Welcome to Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. They've been playing football here since 1902, and this crowd today is fired up and ready to get going. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Bearcats offense begins backed up here thanks to that poor return. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field? This guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Bringing pressure. The Bearcats will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Just able to get it away. Running it back, it's Hamilton. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. So Alabama's offense gets their first crack now. Well, wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete, but the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. An inside give now from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. It'll be Smoger right at the line for no gain. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. It's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And that pass attempt will fall incomplete. The fake doesn't work. Took a shot, but the gamble doesn't work, and that decision will be questioned. They pass on the field goal try. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around them.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Play action here on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That pass is caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll try to run for the first down. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Fielded near the 20. And the returner is brought down. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Quick throw, catch made on the out route. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down after that short completion. And they hand it off to the back. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Tackle, but first down. The Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Cincinnati has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Here's a point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it to the back. Spins away from defenders. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw again. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the return starts from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time a completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Off the play fake on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. Looks like the Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And they'll run it with the draw play. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Bearcats will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Young. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Prentice. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Dropping back, it's Becht. Pass complete on a crosser. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Young. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Law. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after.
The extra point is good.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Not a long kickoff, fielded just inside the 25. They get it down to the 49-yard line after an excellent return. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he released it. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Cincinnati. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Bearcats will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side, that's a big gain. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Specht. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient, playing smart at the position, and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab made by the tight end.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And he finds the running back in the flat. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Can he get there on the ground? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Bearcats will bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Offense in a split backfield now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. You start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They're going to throw for it on third and short. It's a short completion to the big tight end. An effective play, good for a first down of the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. A short completion to the tight end. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Send the back in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
That makes the score Alabama 17, Cincinnati 14.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Hand off to the single back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab on the move.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it. Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. Runs through the defender. Looks like the Bearcats pick up enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Makes a nice move there. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. They come to the line on third down, try to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. And the Bearcats come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important second down play coming up.
Brings up second down.
QB decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tough third and long on the 10th play of the drive. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. The Bearcats will crank up the tempo.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. They look to throw it here on second down. Trying to create here on the move. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And out comes the offense set to take over here. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
They'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Bearcats pick up enough yardage for a first down. Ball handed to the running back. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He pulls it in for a big gain. Touchdown, Bearcats. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
28, Alabama, 17.
Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short.
Brings up second down.
Grab behind the line. It's Miller. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Young. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Back to pass. It's Becht. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama. So here we go. 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Coach deciding to go for 2, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin.
Holding.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback still with the football. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Looks like the Bearcats will bring their punt team on the field now. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. To throw, it's Becht. The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Well, they had everything that they wanted here late in the game. The ball in their hands, quarterback that can make plays, everything you want with a chance to take the lead and potentially win the game, and they fumble it away. Instead, the pressure now is on their own defense to come up with a big play to try to get the ball back.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.